All right, Monday morning. It's the Monday morning workout. We've got 3 rounds of 5 exercises. 30 seconds on each exercise, 15 seconds rest, and we can see the timer there. Let me just move that so you can actually see it. Get rid of that. Cool. I'll talk you through the first 5. So the first one, nice and easy, just to get things warmed up. We're just going to go into high knees. Okay, so into those high knees just to get those hips moving. Then we're going to pick the weights up and we're going into a clean and press. So the clean bit is just from the knees up, overhead, down, and again just below the knees. So up, down. The key thing there is keeping that back straight, so don't let the back round. Then into a rear delt row. So hinge, nice straight back. Bringing the weights up with the elbows out and down again. So up and down, nice and controlled. Then we're going to stand up, weights down into a bodyweight squat. So feet shoulder width apart, just into a nice, gentle, controlled squat. And then we're going to pick the weights up and go into a 6-way raise. So out to the side, front, overhead, front, side, and down. So those are the first 5. High knees, clean and press, rear delt row, squats, and a 6-way raise. I'm going to take this off because I know I'm going to get warm straight away. Whew. And then we'll start the timer. So get your watches going. The timer countdown has 10 seconds. And we're going to go in 5 with those high knees. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So get those knees up. So knees as high as you can. Okay. I'll step out slightly to the side as well to get those knees even higher. Good. Not too fast to start, just warming those hips up, warming the knees up. I feel these already. 2, 1. Good. All right. So grab the weights, clean and press. So we're going to start with that hinge there. Bring the weights from below the knees up, press overhead and down. Are we ready? Let's go. So up. It's got a bit of a hinge exercise with a shoulder press. That's good. Last 10 seconds. Keep it going. And rest. All right, rear delt rows. So we'll hinge just before the time starts. Then bring those weights up to the chest, elbows out wide. Are we ready? So 3, 2, hinge. Let's go. So elbows out to the side and down. Out to the side. Squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top. So out to the side and down. Good. That's it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, weights down. So into squats. So feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly out. There we go. Are we ready? So down. So control it down and up. Good. All the way down and up. Good. Nice and deep into that squat, as low as you can go. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Grab the weight. Let's go for that 6-way raise. So out to the side to start, then bring the weights up to the over to the front at shoulder height, overhead, and then reverse. Let's go. So out to the side, front, overhead, front, side, and down. Good. That's it. We're going to do 4 rounds of this. Overhead, front, side, down. Last one. And rest. All right, let's go through that again. So high knees, into clean and press, rear delt row, squat, and then a 6-way raise. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So high knees. And again, this time, if you want to, you can add that twist. So we're getting the elbow, opposite elbow to knee. Just to open up the thoracic spine and the rib cage. Good. Try and keep your head and chest up as well. 2, 1. That's it. Good. Weights up. So clean and press. Right, 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. So from below the knee, up, press, and down. Good. Good. That's it. Keep it going. And rest. So keep hold of those weights. Rear delt rows, squats, and a 6-way raise to finish. And then we've got round 2. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So elbows out and down. Good. So squeeze those shoulder blades together at the top. Keep it going. Keep going all the way to the end. 2, 1. Standing up. Weights down. We'll do the squat and then the 6-way raise, and then you'll get a bit of a rest. So feet, shoulder width apart. Going to turn those toes slightly out. Let's go. So down. Drive up. Good. Good. Keep it going. Whew. Last 5 seconds. 2 more reps. Last one. And rest. Grab the weight. Oh. 6-way raise. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So out to the side, front, overhead, front, side, and down. Up again. And again. We've got time for one more. After this, last one. Side, front, overhead, front, side, and down, and rest. All right. So the next 5, we've got 1 on our feet. So we're going to start with dumbbell swings. Okay, keeping that back nice and straight. Then onto the ground, we're going to do press ups. So press up, either on your knees or on your feet. And again, I'm using the weights to help me with that. Then into a renegade row. So you can do this on your knees as well. Bringing that weight up to the hips or on your feet. Then over onto our backs. We're going to do a glute bridge. So feet flat on the floor, hip width apart with your knees bent, hips through, squeeze the glutes at the top and down. And then we're going to sit up and into a Russian twist. So you can either do that with your feet on the floor or up in the air. But we'll start on our feet with the dumbbell swings or a kettlebell if you've got it. So start with your feet nice and wide. Are we ready? 2, 1, let's go. Good. So hips snap through. Ten seconds. Last 2, 1. All right, onto the floor. So press ups. Hands shoulder width apart. I'm going to do these on my knees. Whew. So press ups, renegade rows, glute bridges, and Russian twists. Now let's go. So press up. Control down as low as you can go. Drive up. That's good. Keep it going. Control it down. Drive it up. Keeping your elbows coming back at around 30 to 45 degrees. Don't let them flare out. Ooh, stop. All right, renegade rows. So again, on your knees or your feet, your choice. We're going to bring those weights up towards the hips. Now let's go. So weights up, down, switch hands, other side. Good. Keep your feet nice and wide. If you're on your knees again, widen the knees. Weights up to the hips, down. And again, try and stop any rotation of the body. That's good. 2, 1. All right, weights just to one side. Onto your backs. Feet flat on the floor, knees bent. Feet hip width apart. We're going to drive through the heels, push those hips through. Are we ready? Let's go. So up, squeeze the glutes to the top and down. And again, up, squeeze and down. Good. Drive through those heels. Squeeze at the top, control it down. So up, squeeze, down. Good. Try not to arch the back. We're trying to keep that rib cage low. Good. All right, sitting up. Russian twists. You can do these with your feet on the ground or feet up in the air, but lean back and we're going to twist one side right over to the other side. Let's go. So right over one way, over to the other side. Leaning back, so don't sit upright to do this. You want to lean back, hold the core nice and tight, lean right over, twist right over. The more you lean back, the more your core's engaged. Twist over, nice and slow. Good. 2, 1, and on your feet. Whew. That's a nice sweat patch on the ground there. So feet nice and wide, weights together. We're going to do the dumbbell swings to start. 2, 1, let's go. So good. Snap those hips through. Don't let the weights go too far away from you. 10 seconds. That's good. Last 3, 2, 1. Onto the floor. So press ups, renegade rows, glute bridges, and Russian twists. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So press up. Doing them on your knees, absolutely fine. Slow it down. Drive up. Good. So control down. Drive up. Keep going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Renegade rows. So bringing those weights up to the hips. Try and keep your body straight. You want the weight shoulder width or just inside shoulder width apart. 3, 2, 1. So weights up to the hip, down, other side. So we're using tripod method. So the arm and 2 legs to kind of keep the body nice and stable and still. Engage that core, hold it tight. 3, 2, 1. Good. Weights down onto our backs. So feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. I'm going to drive through the heels, remember, pushing those hips through. 2, 1. Let's go. So hips through, up and down. Good. That's it. Keep that going. Good. Up and down. Good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. All right. Sitting up. Russian twist to finish this one off. Then we've got one more to finish. One more little mini circuit to go. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So over. Other side. So keep going. One side, then the other. Leaning back so we engage the core. And really twisting those shoulders over. So that works those obliques, those muscles that run up and down the side of the core. 2, 1. Good. Rest. So first one we're going to do for this last circuit is a side step squat. So just step out to the side and squat. Other side and squat. Okay, nice big wide steps. Then we're going into a dumbbell snatch. So one weight. We'll do one arm at a time. So left hand first, up to the ground and overhead. Then we'll pick the other weight up and we're going to go into a twisting bicep curl. So weights pinned by the side. Bring them up and down. Okay. And you keep hold of the weights then. And we're going to go into a reverse lunge. So back, another side. Okay, and then Arnold presses. So Arnold presses, palms facing back, weights at the chin. And then we press, rotate as we do, and then bring them back down. These are the last 5. 30 seconds on, 15 rest. We'll go through twice. So weights down, side step squats to start. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So nice big step out to the side. And then as low as we can into that squat. I'm going to turn those feet, notice I'm turning those feet out. And it turns it into a bit of a sumo squat. And we're working the inner thigh. So one of the inner quad muscles. Great for knee stability. 2, 1. Good. One weight. So between the legs, nice wide stance. We'll go from the ground overhead and back down. We're going to stick with the left hand for this one and we'll go right hand next time. Let's go. Up. Again, try and keep that back straight. So from the side, back straight, up. Push the hips back, bend the knees. Good. Keep it going. We're going to grab the other weight in a sec. 2, 1. All right, grab the other weight. Twisting curls. So keep those elbows pinned to the side. Squeeze the arms in. Imagine you're holding the newspaper underneath your arms. Not that anybody has a newspaper anymore. Let's go. So up and down. Good. So really twist. So from the front, really twist those weights over. Control down. Up. Control down. Good. You're going to go into a reverse lunge after this one. And rest. All right, reverse lunge. So feet hip width apart. Just with the lunges, we don't want to step straight back. We want to go back and out to the side. Okay, 2, 1. Let's go. So try and lean forward a little, keeping most of that weight over the front foot. If you struggle with your balance, maybe have a chair next to you. You can just rest your hand on to help with that. And only use one weight. Good. Last one. All right, Arnold presses. Woo. So Arnold presses. We're going to start with the weights up by our chin. Once our feet hip width apart. All right, weights up. Let's go. So press and rotate, then bring them down, palms facing back. So rotate up, rotate the other way back. That's good. Controlled reps. The more controlled we do it, the more those muscles have to work. That's it. 2, 1. Rest. All right, let's go through that one more time. Weight down. This time, right hand for the dumbbell snatch. You do this slightly side on. So from the ground overhead, last 5 exercises. Let's go. So right hand up. Pushing those hips back, trying to keep that back straight. Getting that weight up quickly and then control it down. Explode up, control down. Good. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Grab the second weight, bicep curl. Last 3 to go. Did I forget one? I forgot the side step squats. We'll go back to those in a minute. All right, let's go. So up. We'll put the side step squats at the end. Good, 15 seconds. That's it. Good, keep that going. 2, 1. Let me just check to see how many we've got left. 3 exercises left. Right, reverse lunges, Arnold presses, and then we'll throw the side step squats in at the end. We can't miss them out. 2, 1, let's go. So reverse lunge. Back, good. That's it. So control back one leg, then the other. Remember, going back is slightly out to the side. Keeping that weight over the front foot, just for that stability. Last 5 seconds. 2, 1, good. Arnold presses. Woo. So Arnold presses, and then we'll do the side step squats. And we're done. 5 seconds. 3, 2. Weights up. Let's go. Controlled reps. That's it. Good. We're into the home straight. Nearly done. 30 seconds of effort after this exercise. 10 seconds of this one left. Last 5. We've got a sweat on. 3, 2, 1. All right. Last exercise, we'll fit those side step squats in. So stepping out to the side. Are we ready? 2, 1. So nice big step out, toes out, squat down, back in. Other side, good. This is it. It's the last one. Nice and controlled through to the end. Nice big wide stance, down as low as you can. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. That's it. We're done. Monday morning session done. I'm back on Thursday. I will see you there.